you have written books to help educate us dum-dums.
No, don't say that.
We are very dumb.
Well,
Don't say that.
well, I would say dumb's not the right word, but uneducated with regards to what you see all day, every day. And you've kind of made it your mission to educate and hope to stop the killings.
Yeah.
So
Big
can we
award,
talk a
too,
little
by the way. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Very well.
Yes.
How can we find the books? And then tell us a little bit about them. Yeah.
Well, if you can spell my name, you can find the books, right? Because, you can find them on Amazon and, Barnes & Noble and Ingram Sparks and any place where they sell books. But you can also find them on my website at katherineschweit.com.
Okay.
And I wrote the first book, Stop the Killing, How to End the Mass Shooting Crisis, simply because I wanted to explain all the stuff that you're hearing in a more cohesive way than me just babbling. And so it really looks at how can we prevent it?
Okay.
What are you looking for if you find something? Who do you tell? And also because I heard so much blowback from parents and the Department of Education about, we can't teach kids this, we can't talk to kids about this. You can. And you know what?
should.
And there are people who are doing it.
It's invaluable having you, someone who's lived it, studied it, covered it, prosecuted all of this, and willing to share your expertise and share your time and what you have.
But you know what? Truthfully, though, I wrote this book because I wanted to stop talking about it.
Sure.
I want everybody else to know the stuff that's in my head, and so that I can go on and do other things. And I really wrote the other book, which I call the gun book. I really wrote the other book because there's so much confusion over what the gun laws are. I hear people, I try all the things that people say, like, we should do what Australia did. Okay, that just tells me you don't know what Australia did. We should do this, we should do that, we should repeal the Second Amendment. Yeah, that's great, because who's going to run around when you repeal it, which is almost impossible to do, because you have to get ratification from 50 states within a short amount of time.
Just run around and grab 400
and then
million
you're going to run
weapons.
around, and what are you going to do, buy them back?
Right.
What's the plan there? Who's thought this? Let's think some of the plans out. And that's really why I wrote the second book, to just address the issue, particularly about guns in America, so that we put some facts on the table. I'm like you said before, I'm not about politics at all. Politics doesn't even come into play. It isn't a political issue. It's a facts. Let's figure out what the facts are. And then we decide as a country, we decide as a people what we want to do.